Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited that you guys are here. I hope that everything is going well for you guys. Happy New Year. I hope that you guys are feeling healthy, well rested, and hydrated out here because it's been a tough one, and that is why I am going to tell you 5 things that I am hoping to implement into the new year so that I can elevate and see progress. But anyway, so let's get started with this video, and I'll tell you all those things. For the new year, I want to start implementing Bible reading into my routine and journaling, because those are the #1 thing that gets my day started in the best way possible. Because, you know, everything starts piling in the mornings, and you start rolling around in bed and trying to figure out like where to start. I think that Bible reading is one of those things that gets my energy up and kind of just like gives me refocuses, you know, just like my mindset, and gets me ready to tackle anything in my day. Last year, I don't think I implemented this well enough. I definitely dropped the ball on it, and so now I'm starting to just implement Bible reading into my routine. So mostly I do it in the mornings, and you know, I just grab myself a glass of water and I just start reading, and this gives me just like the ability to be able to just have like a positive energy for my day. And I hope you guys will enjoy implementing this one too into your routine. The second thing that I want to do into the new year is stop making excuses. I just need to start putting more action behind the things that I want to do. And I think that, you know, as a 2020 graduate, I know that there's a lot of us out here who have been struggling because, you know, obviously there's been a global pandemic, and figuring out where to kind of like, you know, go is like having a sense of direction. That's a better way to say it. Having a sense of direction has been absolutely difficult. I want to stop making excuses and start, you know, planning ahead and just kind of banking on the future again. Even though the global pandemic is still going on, and, you know, we have to kind of take it easy and take care of ourselves, I think that I just want to just put more action behind the goals that I have in mind. So yeah, this one is definitely the second on my list, but it's one of those things that I definitely want to drill down on for the new year of 2022. And the third thing that I'll be doing is being more creative. I think this is going to help me so much to just be able to allow myself to be more creative and just kind of go outside the box and just kind of do something different. Because, you know, creativity has been something that I've connected to since high school, but I never really allowed myself to mess up and just kind of figure things out. You know, I want to extend myself more grace towards being just kind of like doing it, because there are things that I've done and I've been ashamed to film them because, you know, obviously with social media, you kind of compare yourself with other people. I want to stop comparing myself to other people and just like do me and do things the way that I know best, you know. I just want to be able to just kind of implement being more creative into my lifestyle. And then the fourth thing is something that I think is super important, and that is finding rest. I think this year being more restful is going to help a lot. And I'm really proud of myself for starting this YouTube channel, because that was on my list to do for so long, and I didn't think I was going to be able to do it during college. And so now I'm doing it, and I'm super happy to be learning and doing that. So, but back to rest. I just want to implement this one so much because it's going to help me to be as productive as possible. So definitely finding inner peace within myself to be able to say I am worthy of, you know, taking a break. You know, I deserve a break, because burnout is a real thing. And I graduated in social work, and that was the #1 thing they talked to us about was the signs of burnout, and boy, have we experienced that after the pandemic and everything. The fifth thing that I want to implement is continue learning and reading. This is going to be such a game changer for me, because I have found that going to my local library has been something that I've really loved. So I want to continue learning and reading, and I find that reading, you know, like a physical copy of a book just gives me so much energy and so much life. I think I love being able to read something and form an opinion. So I hope to be inspired by reading, and that is something that I will be implementing in 2022. So I hope you guys will also enjoy incorporating that into your, you know, your journey for this year. I'm gonna repeat what I just said again. The number one thing for me is going to be Bible reading. Number 2 is to stop making excuses. Number 3 is to be more creative. And number 4, being more restful. And 5, last but not least, learning and reading, because we are lifelong learners, and if we don't, you know, continue to learn and help each other grow, I think it's really going to impact us negatively. So the more we learn, the more we pursue different things, we'll be able to help each other out. So I didn't want to make this video long. I wanted it to keep it short and sweet. Just know that I'm working on a lot of different projects, and I can't wait to see how this channel continues to grow. Please continue to like and subscribe and share these videos with your friends and family, and I'll see you in the next video.